May the mind be blissful
मुस्कुराता है
and there is smile on the face.
खुल जाता
And the path of success opens up.
पवित्रता की शक्ति
With the power of purity, the life becomes beautiful.
चमक चेहरों पे लाए मंजिल पर
Let there be shine on the face and it will take you easily to the destination. It makes you yogi and teaches you how to live. It makes the relationship beautiful and this body healthy. And this journey of life becomes happy. The path to success opens up. With the power of purity, the life becomes beautiful. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Good morning. We just heard the song with the power of purity. The life becomes beautiful. In the life, the beauty is very important. The beauty of body, the beauty of mind, and the beauty of wealth. All three are important, and Baba is making us children the royal deities. And what is the royalty? The royalty of purity. When there is royalty of purity in the life becomes so elevated. Today, Baba is especially telling us children that the purity of you souls is so elevated, starting from beginning of the cycle. You are shining soul with the power of purity, and in the beginning of time, we sing the praise of deities, that they are full of all virtues, full of 16 celestial degrees, full, completely viceless. So, completely vicelessness stage comes with the power of purity. So, in the confluence age, Baba is giving us a special blessing, and which is directly taught by God. No human being can give the blessing of purity. The Father Himself gives the blessing of purity in the path of devotion, even though the sadhu and sannyasis stay pure, but they cannot make others pure. This is the strength of God only, that He makes all the soul the power of the blessing of purity, in which who receives it, especially we Brahmin children get this blessing in particular, with which we souls become pure for the whole kalpa. So Baba is telling you children have to stay in your personality of purity and spirituality, and this royalty will reveal the special souls as well as the Father. So especially you have to imbibe the personality of royalty with purity in your life. Now we listen to Baba's Murli, revised date. Today is 7th December 2025. Revised date is 2nd February 2008. The title of the Murli is, while experiencing spiritual royalty and personality through complete purity, make your form of a master son of knowledge emerge. Today, Bab Dada is seeing his family of royalty and personality everywhere. So Baba is seeing his family of royalty and personality everywhere. The foundation of royalty and spiritual personality is complete purity. The sign of purity is a sparkling crown of light over each one's head. The sign of purity is a sparkling crown of light over each one's head, on each one's forehead. It is only you, the Brahmin family, who wear the sparkling crowns, who have spiritual royalty and spiritual personality, because you have adopted purity. You have adopted purity. The impact of the purity of you Brahmin souls is well known from the beginning period. Do you remember the eternal time? Do you remember the eternal time? Baba is giving us awareness. So, do you remember the eternal and the beginning period? Remember now. In eternity, you stars in the form of pure souls sparkle with a special sparkle. There are other souls too, but while being with everyone else, the sparkle of you stars is a special sparkle. There are other souls too, but while being with everyone else, the sparkle of you stars is a special sparkle. Just as there are many stars in the sky, but only a few stars have a special sparkle. Are all of you seeing yourselves at that time of beginning period how great the royalty and personality of your purity was? Have all of you reached the beginning period? You reach the beginning period of golden age. Go there now. Check. What is the percentage of the sparkle of my line? From the beginning period to this final period, the royalty and personality of your purity remains all the time. The sparkling star of the eternal form resides with the Father who is sparkling. Experience your speciality now. Did all of you reach eternity? Then, throughout the whole cycle, the royalty of you pure souls has stayed in various forms, because no one else became as completely pure as you souls. You special souls had received the birthright of purity from the Father. Now go into the beginning period. You saw in eternity, now in the beginning period, the form of the royalty of your purity is so great. Have all of you reached the golden age? So first Baba made us reach the supreme abode, and then now he's asking us to reach subtle region. Can you answer? Have you all reached there? Have you reached there? Have you gone there? The deity form is such a lovely form. So you are, it's such a beautiful form, full of shine, with the crown on the head, double crown. Throughout the whole cycle, no other souls, no other soul, no other souls have the royalty and personality that the deities have. You are experiencing the sparkle of the deity form, are you not? Such spiritual personality, all of it is the attainment of purity. The spiritual royalty and personality is the attainment of purity. Now, while experiencing your deity form, go into the middle period. Have you gone there? Baba is making us experience all of our forms. Where are you seated? You are seated in a temple in the middle period. To go there and to experience is easy, is it not? So look, even in the middle period, your devotees worship you worthy of worship souls. They create your images. They create your images with such royalty, and they also worship them with so much royalty. So they make images with such royalty, and they also worship with such royalty. The picture of your worthy of worship form has come in front of you, has it not? Images are created of dharmatmas and of founders of religions and actors too. However, there is a difference between them and the spirituality and worship of your images done in the right way. So, has your worthy of worship form come in front of you? Okay, now come into this final period of the confluence age. You are performing this drill. You are performing this spiritual drill, are you not? Go around the cycle and experience your form of purity and your special attainments. In this final period of the confluence age, only you handful of Brahmin souls out of multi-millions of souls have the fortune of receiving sustenance from God, of God's love, and of studying with God. Only you pure souls who are the direct creation, the first creation of God, receive this. Along with this, you Brahmins enable any you Brahmins enable souls of the whole world to receive their inheritance of liberation from the Father. So, throughout the whole cycle in eternity, the beginning period, the middle period, and the final period, the basis of such elevated attainment is purity. You have gone around the whole cycle. Now, check yourself. Look at yourself. You have the mirror with which to see yourself, do you not? Do you have the mirror with which to see yourself? Those who have it, raise your hands. Do you have the mirror? Is it clear? Is it a clear mirror that you have? So look in the mirror. What is the percentage of my purity? Purity is not just celibacy, but to be brahmachari. What does it mean by brahmachari? Those who follows every steps of Brahma. Many remain celibate in the world as well, but we have to become brahmachari. Do I have purity in my thoughts, words, actions, relationships, and connections? To what percentage is it? Do you know how to calculate a percentage? Do you teachers know how to do this? Do you Pandavas know? You are clever. Do you mothers know? Do you mothers know? Baba is asking. Acha. The sign of purity. How can you check your purity? Check all three are your attitude, vision, and actions. Check your attitude, your vision, and actions. The attitude of complete purity that has entered your intellect, has it not? Think about it. The attitude of complete purity, the attitude of complete purity is to have good wishes and pure feelings for every soul. The attitude of complete purity is to have good wishes and pure feelings for every soul. You are experienced, are you not? So, what would be your vision be like? What would your vision be like? It is to see every soul in the form of a soul. It is to speak and interact in the awareness of soul consciousness. Baba is telling you in short, you can give lectures in detail. In actions, it means so attitude is good wishes and pure feelings for every soul. Vision is see everyone as a soul. And in actions, it means to receive happiness and give happiness with your actions. So, this is purity in your attitude, vision, and action. So, in actions, it means to receive happiness and give happiness with your actions. Check this. Are my attitude, vision, and actions according to this? Take happiness, do not take sorrow. So, check, do I sometimes take sorrow? We don't give it, but we tend to take it. Sometimes, maybe, do you take a little of that? Of course, there are those who cause sorrow. For instance, if someone causes you sorrow, do you have to follow that one? Do you have to follow that one or not? Whom do you have to follow? The one who caused sorrow or the father? That applies to the incorporeal anyway. But did father take sorrow from any child? He did not give, but did he take sorrow from any child? He gave happiness and received happiness. Baba used to transform the situation. He never took sorrow from anyone. This child makes me unhappy a lot, that this one makes me very unhappy, but Baba never said that this one makes me unhappy. Baba always would say, it's my child, and he would give him a loving vision. The one who defame you, Baba would embrace him. Am I following the Father, or do I sometimes feel that I have to take it? It is called sorrow when someone is causing you sorrow or insulting you. You know that it is bad. When someone insults you, do you consider it to be good? When someone insults you, you feel that it is bad, do you not? So, that one is causing you sorrow or insulting you. So, when someone is giving you something bad, do you take it? Do you take it? Do you take it for a short time? Maybe not for a long time, but do you take it for a short time? Do you have to take something that is bad? So, why do you accept that sorrow or insult? That is why. Why do you keep it in your mind in the form of a bad feeling? So, ask yourself, am I taking sorrow? We don't give sorrow, but Baba is saying, do I give sorrow? Do I take sorrow? Or do you see that sorrow in the form of transformation? What do you think? Those sitting in the first line, is it right to take sorrow? Baba is asking. So you don't give sorrow, yes, that's right. But is it right to take sorrow? Those from Madhuban, is it right? So to take sorrow is not right. So you should take a little sorrow. Should you take a little of it? Those in the first line, you should take that sorrow, should you not? You should not take it, but you do take it. You take it by mistake. Who is then distressed by that feeling of sorrow? Those who took it. If you keep rubbish in your mind, then who would be disturbed? It is where there is rubbish that one becomes distressed. So at that time, bring your royalty and personality in front of you. Then, in which form should you see yourself? Do you know what your title is? Do you know what your title is? Your title is Goddess of Tolerance. God of Tolerance. So, who are you? Are you goddesses and gods of tolerance? Are you that or not? You are that. Sometimes remember your position, remember your self respect. Who am I? Bring this into your awareness. Bring into your awareness your special form of the whole cycle. Do you remember it? Do you not? Bab Dada has seen that you have transformed the world. You have transformed the word mine by having easy remembrance. Who am I? I am a child of Baba. So, in order to merge the expansion of mine, what do you say? You say, my Baba. Whenever there is the consciousness of mine, you merge everything by saying my Baba. Then by saying my Baba again and again, remembrance becomes easy and there is greater attainment. In the same way, when any type of problems or reason comes throughout the day, the particular reason for that are these two words, I and mine. So by saying Baba, the word my has become pakka. It has become pakka, has it not? Now all of you don't just say Baba. Baba, you say my Baba. In the same way, in order to transform the word I, whenever you say the word I, bring in front of you the list of your forms of self respect. Who am I? I am the goddess of tolerance or a god of tolerance. Baba gave us many other self respects. The word I can be instrumental in making you fall, but by having with awareness of your self respect, the word by having with the awareness of your self respect, the word I can also elevate you. So, just as you have developed the practice of my Baba, in the same way, for the word I, instead of having the awareness of body consciousness, bring your elevated self respect in front of you. I am an elevated soul. I am a soul seated on the throne. I am a world benefactor soul. In this way, connect one point of self respect or other. Connect one point of self respect or another with the word I. The word I will then become a means of progress, just as For the majority of the word my reminds you of the word Baba in the same way. Let the word I remind you of your self respect because the time is now challenging you with matters. Because time is challenging you with matter. Do not consider the closeness of the time to be something common. In your karma yogi life, keep the words suddenly and ever ready in your awareness at every moment. Experiment in different ways on yourself with your power of peace, just as science continues to have so many new experiments. The more you continue to practice experimenting on yourself, the more you will continue to practice experiencing on others with the power of peace. Now, especially spread the current, the sakash of your powers everywhere. Your matter, the power of sun and the rays of the sun are carrying out them. So the sun brings rain as well as dry up the water. It demonstrates this by changing day into night and night into day. So can you not spread the current of your powers into the atmosphere using the current of your powers? Using the current of your powers, can you not liberate souls from their sorrow and peacelessness? Make your form of a son of knowledge emerge. Spread your rays. Spread the current. At the beginning of establishment, many souls experienced while sitting at home receiving a current of happiness and peace from Bab Dada. And they came running with that experience. They received the thought, go there. In the same way, now through you children, you master sons of knowledge, let there be experience of waves of happiness and peace being spread. However, the way to do that is to have concentration of the mind. With the concentration of mind and concentration in remembrance, you can achieve that. Only then will it happen. Increase the power of concentration in yourself. You need to be able to concentrate your mind whenever you want, however you want, for however long you want. Now make your form of a master son of knowledge emerge and spread the rays of power or the current. Bab Dada has heard and is pleased that children are doing very good service in different places with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm. Bab Dada has received very good service news from everywhere, whether through the exhibitions, newsletters, or the TV. You are continuing to move forward in the task of giving the message. The message reaches them. You are doing very well in giving the message in the village that still remain too. Each zone is increasing that service in its own area through newspapers, TV, and with various other methods. You are doing it with zeal and enthusiasm. Bab Dada is giving a lot of loving congratulations filled with blessings to all the children who are doing that. Now there is very good zeal and enthusiasm for giving the message, and the sound of who the Brahma Kumaris are, and that they are carrying out a very powerful task, is spreading everywhere very well, and it is increasing. But should Baba tell you what? Now the sound that should increase is the Baba of the Brahma Kumaris is so good. The Brahma Kumaris are doing good work, but there must now be the revelation of who is making them do it. This has to be revealed now. Let the news that the Father has come reach their minds. Make a plan for this. So what plan would you make? Baba already told us that you give Sakash. In the beginning, everyone experienced being at home, and so they went running. So Baba is saying, so give Sakash now. Some children asked Bab Dada a question: who would you call an air or a mic? One is air and one is mic. Mic souls have emerged. However, according to the present time, Bab Dada wants a mic, and there is a need for such a mic whose words have that impact. When ordinary people say the word Baba, that is good. At least you have reached that far. So Bab Dada is congratulating you for that. But now such mics whose voice is valued by people are needed. They have to be very famous. Famous does not mean that they have a high position, but when people hear their words, they should understand that the one who is saying that has value in his words. If that one is speaking from his experience, it will have value. There are many mics, but some mics have one level of power and others have a different level. In the same way, look for such a mic whose words have that power. By hearing his words, let people understand that he has come having had an experience and that there must definitely be something there. Therefore, at the present time, my souls have definitely emerged in every zone and in every wing. Bab Dada is not saying that there hasn't been a visible result of the service done. There has been that result, but time is now short and you do have to make into instruments those souls who have the importance of service and whose sound has that value. They may not have a status, but their practical life should be that in of an authority of practical experience. Let their words have the authority of experience. Do you understand what type of mic is needed? You know about heirs, anyways. Those who have the Father and His task in their every breath and in every step. Along with that, in their thoughts, words, and actions, body, mind, and wealth, they only have Baba and Yagya merged in them. Let unlimited service be merged in them. Let them have the power of giving a current. Acha. Now in 1 second, is it 1 second? In 1 second, the whole gathering and whatever any of you are and wherever any of you are, stabilize yourself, stabilize your mind in just the one thought. The Father and I are eternal points of light in the Supreme Abode. Sit with the Father in the Supreme Abode. Acha, now. So, the Father and I in the Supreme Abode. You do this drill now. Acha, now come back into the corporeal. Now for the present time, practice concentrating your mind and intellect. Whatever task you are carrying out, concentrate your mind while carrying out that task. Increase your controlling power more. have controlling power over your mind, intellect, and sanskars. This practice will be very helpful in the times to come. According to the atmosphere, don't According to the atmosphere, you will have to take control in a second so that only what you want to happen happens. So, this practice is most essential. Do not treat this lightly because this practice will make the final moments beautiful at the right time. Acha, to all those everywhere who are seated on the double throne, those seated on Bapdada's heart throne, and also those who have a right to the throne of the kingdom of the world, to those who remain constantly stable in their eternal form, original form, the form of the middle period, and the final form whenever they want, to those who use all the treasures on themselves and who fill others with all the treasures, to those who enable all souls to receive their inheritance of liberation from the Father, to the souls who are worthy of God's love, Bapdada's love, remembrance, blessings from the heart, and Namaste. And we spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual Father. Blessing. May you become a constant embodiment of success by experiencing being a companion and a detached observer. Explanation. The children who constantly stay with the Father automatically become detached observers because the Father himself plays his part as a detached observer. Therefore, those who stay with him would also play their parts as a detached observer, and those who have the Almighty Authority Father as their companion automatically become embodiments of success. On the path of devotion, they call out in order to experience His company for a short time and to have a glimpse of Him. But you have become His companion in all relationships. Therefore, maintain the happiness and intoxication that you have attained what you wanted to attain. Slogan: the sign of having wasteful thoughts is a sad mind and your happiness disappearing. Avyak signal. Now have the deep concern to become complete and karmatit. Remain unshakable, immovable, free from obstacles, free from bondages, and free from sinful thoughts and sinful actions. This means be incorporeal, voiceless, and egoless over a long period of time, for only then will you able to become karmatit. No matter how much you expand service, while going into expansion, do not allow your staying in the stage of the essence to reduce. Do not forget the essence in expansion. Eat, drink, do service, but do not forget to be detached. So today's Murli was about complete purity, which is the sign of spiritual royalty. So the results will be announced after the yoga. Results of the test that happened the day before yesterday. You say with heart, my Baba. You say with heart, my Baba. You say lovingly, my Baba. He will give you company. He will also give you his hands. He will fulfill his whole promise. You say with heart, my Baba. You say lovingly, my Baba.